Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? Did everybody see the launch? It was pretty uneventful, thank goodness. They had some problems with the batteries in the launch in the escape tower for a second there, and I think they stayed on 10. The countdown stayed on 10 minutes for like almost 10 minutes. Demo, Gary, Metal, what's going on, Stuffman? Cooking, Cat, or Kate, KYB Jelly, Kyler, Bane, what's up, Bane? James, yes. What's going on? Well, we're going to try to build the ship today. Well, as much as we can. You think they brought their phones on the rocket? Of course they did.
Hi, everyone.
Remember, boring is best. Exactly right.
Boring is best. Boring is best.
Boring is best.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How did this stream do this?
Mm-hmm. Whenever we're talking about space travel, boring is best. Routine, boring is best. His wife, not my wife. Try to, no confusion there. No confusion. No confusion. I got that rainbow thing the other day. Thought I had a virus. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it comes from one of the mods. Every April's Fool's Day, the mod pops out this little thing. I think it does something on Christmas as well. I forget. $18,000 meters per second is crazy. What are you talking about crazy? That's normal. You want to fly in space, that kind of crap is normal. Isn't it from Zcan? It might be, I don't know. Sefman, I can't tell you. I have no idea. Artemis launched safely. Yes, it did. Thank goodness. Every time I see something like that, especially with NASA nowadays, every time I see something launched like that, I can't help but think that some idiot forgot to screw in a bolt or didn't fasten a sensor correctly. Was too busy TikToking, right? Doing like selfies and shit. Look at me, I'm a NASA engineer, row. And completely forget to put the cap on the oil. Fell asleep yesterday during the stream. Sorry. No, you're good, man. It's only going to be... I'm going to try to keep my streams to an hour. I know that's not enough time to do anything with KSP. But if I can keep it down to an hour and just go every day, I mean, we'll get a lot done. Technically, it'll be 5 hours, you know. Technically speaking. We're going to build. We're going to begin construction. Construction of the Interplanetary spacecraft, the Jolly Roger. Of course, of course. They should have put KSP HUD on the live feed. Aw. I think it's from the Module Manager. I think it is. Hey, Veos. Hello, Dark. How are you doing? Artemis 2 is actually so hype. First manned moon mission in 50 years. I know, and it's not even because we're at war, which is like, you know, the reason why we had the entire Apollo program to begin with. What an absolute blast of a launch. Yes, it was. Very nice, very nice. Now, people ask me if I was going to stream it. I'm not too sure about that yet. Because I know that when you stream from somebody else's stream, even if it's the government public stream, it can still be considered as copyright, if I'm correct. So it's not like I want to get. It's not like I want to get in that kind of hot water anytime soon. Trying to stay away from that. Where is she? Where is she? She's around here somewhere. I put her right here, and now she's gone. Blast. Oh, there she is. She's still in the X-Files. Yes. Oh, how the frick am I gonna do this? Oh my gosh. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I already know that these are separate. That's okay. I've got them saved in a different file. Fudge. Oh! That's not connected like it's supposed to be. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh. Because your doofus stream starts. Oh, God! Thank you, Bane. Thank you for telling me in such a nice, gentle way.
You doofus. Stream starts screen.
Thank you for telling me in such a gentle, kind, loving way. Fudge sickles, man. I guess we could do the whole thing just like this. Clouds laughing his ass off. Your stream will start soon as our overlay. Did you watch this out? Yes, I did. I did. Artemis successful. Yay. Maybe I should. Ooh, should I put it right there? Should I? Hold on, let me control Z, please. Control Z. How far back can I go? Damn it. There we go. Okay. Yes. Man. Okay, so what I'll do... Just attach these to that instead then. And I'll do 4 times symmetry. Right about there. That's good. Tis good, yeah? Tis very good. Are those attached to stuff? Heaviest part? Yep. Grandpan part, good. Good. Okay. Which reminds me of Interstellar. Oh, really? I mean, when we go to Joule, we'll build something that's probably like Interstellar. Alright. And now we can take this piece off completely. But I'm not going to stop there. I think I'm going to... Like I said, I'm going to cut this thing up in 3 pieces. Where'd it go? Oi. Oh no! I forgot.
S&D would like to report that the spacecraft.
So, Oh my. We only have this docking port. We have this docking port. That's it. Forgore what? Yeah, right. Said. There is no plan. Vales barely got the stream's start screen down. I need to know the plan. There is no plan. There should, I make it extend like the Project Hail Mary. Yeah, sure. Let's see. I got none of the equipment I need for that. All right. Let's see here. How long ago have you started streaming? So not very long. No. But we can't go for too long because it's already coming up on 8 o'clock. Let's see here. Boy, this module in and of itself is going to be a real pain in the ass to get up there. But if we can successfully get this module up here, then the rest should fall right in. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to turn this into rocket. A rocket file. There'll be an IPS. Whoops. Boop. IPS and this will be we'll name it HAB. IPS. Actually, let's put this in here. NCC-1000. All right, so we're gonna work on the HAB part first. So what I'll do is I'll save it like this. Okay. Ew. Or maybe not. Hold on. Let me do this. No, let's do this first. Use this Jolly Roger. Right? Okay. Roger. Wait. Did I spell Roger right? No, I didn't. Okay. Use Jolly Roger. And hold on. ISP. Okay, it's not an X file anymore. It is a ship type. I'll clean it up later. Type ship. And range interplanetary. Hull ID, it will be NCC-1000. Class is the Jolly Roger class. First interplanetary ship. Okay, good. So I'm going to save it as is, right? Then we're going to load back up because we're going to cut this thing into 3 pieces and attach rockets to it. So we can get rid of the X file because it's no longer X file. Delete. Right? Okay, and let's see, we're in the rocket stage, so let's move up a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm actually going to redo this a little bit real quick. Okay. It's the HAB. So what we'll do is we actually will do this. We'll take this part. We'll make this the core. Ooh, wait. Where is the core? It's probably over here somewhere. Is this it? No, this is it. Okay. Click on that. And I'll click on the engine as the core. There we go. That way we try to keep the tree, the construction file, the tree in one piece. You start clicking everywhere, you can really mess up the connections. What happened? It's like a dog chasing cars. He wouldn't know what to do with one if you ever caught it. Exactly right. If ever Roger left. Roger. 2 brain cells left. Yes, I have 2 brain cells. I am sorry. One's on life support. The other one's licking the walls. Deal with it. I see we are here to bully a streamer. Yes, we are. Won't this sweet giant suffer from the Kraken? Maybe. Is it what I'm paying for? It is. This is what I'm paying for. Yes, she is. It technically should be Jolly Roger, not Jolly Roger. Wait, what? Oh. Well, you know what? We'll do it later. Bruh, my mission control says extract ore from Eve and deliver it to Gilly is what the hell? You need to fire your mission control specialist. They're crazy. Good luck. I will never accept this. Stream from NASA just ended. Yep. That was great. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm glad nothing happened. Boring is best. I don't plan on accepting that contract either. Yep. Yes, did you watch Artemis 2 launch? No. Why would I watch a rocket launch into space? Are you crazy? Psh. You crazy. Alright, we can go ahead, we can take this, we could toss it. Because now we're just going to focus on this. We're going to focus on this little beauty right here. Okay. Could have swore I fixed that. Why is it like this? 36. And I don't know why it's not painted. Open GUI. Let's paint it real quick. Doesn't need to be special. Just needs to be painted. Okay, good. Very good. Save. Alright. And over here too, this has to be 36 degrees. Thank you. 36. 36 degrees. There we go. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. This engine here is a poodle liquid. What the hell? Liquid fuel engine. Okay, so this has about almost 5,000 delta V when everything's put together. Not worried about delta V. There's side right there. Okay. Poodle ligma. What's the goal? The goal is to build our first interplanetary spacecraft. Now, what is this craft? It is the most awesomest craft in the world. Veos over here making the Jolly Rancher. Right, exactly. Licorice flavor. What's the good? Delicious. I personally like the strawberry flavored crayons the most. Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna. Hey, I won't kink shame. All right, let's do this. Hold on. Bring this in here. Very gently. We got to do this just right. Crop like a bottle of water. There we go. Just a sliver. Just a sliver. There we go. Okay, good. All right. That's gonna be our only connection, but that's okay. We're fine. Boy. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh man, we're not fine. We're not fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're just gonna disable everything when it comes to auto strut that we really don't need. Like we don't need that. Okay, is this auto strutted? Yes, that is auto strutted, of course. Are these auto strutted? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, if those are the only ones, then we're good. Let's not auto strut this. Let's disable this. And I will disable this as well. Matter of fact, no. Let's go ahead and keep this on heaviest part because once we hook this up to a spacecraft, it's going to need everything, all the help it can get. All right, let's go ahead and put a Luzamajiggy on here. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Hold on, let me think. Managed to catch another stream. I'm certainly far from the first to ask, but what are your thoughts on Artemis 2 launch? It went without a hitch. It was very boring, which is the best. Hi, Veos. If a purple monkey steals my marbles, do I still have to do dust drills? Please advise on what mod it would take to walk and chew gum at the same time, please. And things, gobless. What the hell? I think you need some help there, mate. You need some help there, mate. Hey, somebody give him a bottle of water. Let's see here. He needs some milk. All right, let's do this. Bloom, right? And what I'll do with this bad boy is I'll actually attach it to the side. Like so. And I'll do this. That'll... Where are we on? Okay. We'll do a... okay, what was it called? Toggle snap. And... oh, crap. Damn it. Turn off toggle snap. Bring it in real gently. Just enough. There we go. Okay, so that should be good. And we'll put a dome on this bad boy. Wait, these gotta do... Yep. I gotta get those two. Alright, and nose cones. Come on. There we go. Let's... oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Oh, that'll work. Okay. Because they're kind of touching, that tells me that they'll pop off and fly away, which is good. 'Tis good. 'Tis very, very good. Alright, that is our first payload. And we do not have a fairing big enough to cover it, so don't ask. Alright, what is that? Whoa, that is too small. There we go. There she is. Yes. Alright. Got the fairing on board. Just going to back it up a little bit because I don't trust it. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. Looks like we got the hab on here. We are looking at a total of 31 tons. That's a lot of tons, man. That's a lot of tons, man. Okay. True. It's going to trip all over the one. My KSP has been shrimpy in the VAB. Tell me what? It fixed it? Okay. How are you going to get power? Because you can't really see any solar panels, and if you're planning on using fuel cells, you can't see solar panels? Huh. That's weird. Can't see solar panels. Interesting. No way! Yes. Just binge watched on the entire playlist. Finally, what the hell? You binge watched my stuff? Damn. I wish I had a medal for that. I wish I had a medal for that. Jeez. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'm so proud of you, Vance. If you got through that. I did. I have no idea how. I did. We all are. So I was standing and I just sneezed hard enough. My knees buckled and I landed on... oh my gosh. Good grief. That must have been a powerful sneeze. Just farted. Or the gravel, right? Exactly. Why would Bane do this? Oh no! Never mind. I'm good. The chat went crazy for a second. Almost made my pants pudding. What energy source are you using? We're using astrophage for our energy source. Hell yeah. I have a feeling it's not going to work for the first time. Yay! I'll tell you what. When we're done building this, I'm going to let the court decide. Can I get at least 2 test launches to where I can revert back to lab? Right? Think of them as simulations. Can I at least get 2 of them? Just 2 test launches. Normally I can usually nail it in 1, but 2 would be nice. Is that okay with everybody? Yeah. Fine. Screw you. I have, where is this? Hey there, Logan! Welcome, Logan. What's up? I see your split ship up into sections for launch. Yes, I did. Makes sense. Makes big sense. Lots of big sense. Food time. Gotta go. Okay, see you later, Scott. Have a great day. Hope it's delicious. Okay, old man. Oh my gosh. Yes. Artemis 2 launched Ooh, yes. Yep. Artemis 2. Request approved. Okay, cool. We're using power source. We're using what for a power source? Supplied by NAPS? What? Also known as National Association of Fans. Oh my gosh, dude. Bane, why would you do this? Only one Veos. One. What's with the mission we are building for? We're building a interplanetary spacecraft. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow myself at least one try. Like, pretend it's a simulation, right? And if I can't get it, I'll just go ahead and hit F9 and revert back to flight. But I only get like 1 or 2 times. That's it. The third time is it. If the third time does not work, then I'm going to eat the cost. But we're going to do it that way. Let me see. I'm already at 103 parts, 31 tons. Oh man. So whatever I build, I really want it to come back. I hate wasting. I really hate wasting. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not at all. We're going to do this. There we go. Alright, here we go. I hate wasting stuff. I hate it. I hate it. So at least we come back with some money. That's why I wanted to at least have that's why I wanted to at least have a million space bucks before we did this, because I know that's going to be a real pain in the butt. Let me see here. I want an engine. I want the strongest ones we got, which is not a lot. I mean, 568 Kelvin, that's pretty good. Alright, this is the strongest ones we got, man. Oy, 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 oy. Let me think. I'm thinking. Alright, so vacuum is 650 Kelvin. ASL is 568 Kelvin. Liquid fuel 18 per second max. Oxidizer. Engine stops under 10%. Vector range 2. Electric charge 10 per second. I mean, it's the strongest engine that we got. And it cost a whopping 5,300, so it's going to be expensive. Well, 5,300 is, you know, in-game money, you might as well be talking about 5 million. Wait a minute, hold on. Damn, chat's moving fast today. Absolutely amazing, right? Request approved, only once, for launch. F mass up, why would Bane do that? How many episodes will this take? I have no idea. I'm checking out the Everyday Astronaut feed. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. Fun Infinite, right? The Project Hail Mary movie was good, but the book was way better. Really? Okay. This sucker is powered by astrofarts. Make a Falcon 9 type launcher. I was thinking about bringing something, but we are stuck because this is a career mode now. So we're stuck on our level of technology that we've unlocked. And the ability of this tier 2 spaceplane hangar. So our part count is 255. We're already at 106, and our mass is already at 70. We can only go to 140. It's gonna be tight. She's gonna be tight. All right, what is this? TWR2. I can't believe that this is that heavy to where this engine's going to have problems. I must not be doing something right. No, it's got fuel. not doing something right here? Let's see here. What was I doing? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. It recalculated. It's still not enough delta V though. That's only 1600 meters per second. That's not enough at all. We need at least 3500 to be. Yeah, at least 3500 to be safe. Not saying that's what we need, but that's almost enough. People are feeling a spicy mood, Artemis, right? You are so right. Like a tiger. Yes, toy like a tiger. Make a UR 700 like Sucker. Who? Sucker back? I have no idea. More boosters. Maybe more fuel first. We have a TWR of 66, which is not great and not bad at the same time. Let's try this. Alright, we're going full Apollo, apparently. Ooh. Okay. It's right on there. We'll back it up a little bit. Just back it up just a little bit. I think it'll be okay. I'll be okay. They're touching, but they're not really touching. Alright, that gives us 2,606 TWR of that, which tells me I can put... Damn it! We're over the mass... I knew it! I knew we'd be over the mass weight. I'm going to do something like that. Still over the mass weight. Oh, man! Are we kidding? Are you kidding me right now that we're not going to be able to launch this bad boy because it's just too damn heavy? Or we're going to have to split this in half? I was afraid of this. I was afraid of this. That's what I was afraid of. And that's so basic, too. But we're over by 14 tons. Oh, man. I don't even think that would have made it, honestly. I've been happier with 3,000. Crack and bear, leave Artemis alone. Hey, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that, yeah. Not great, not terrible. Google Soviet rocket launch, right? SRBs, my guy. I hate SRBs, man. I don't want those damn things in my build. Fine. Fine, you kids and your SRBs. That's gonna... Which one's the biggest one? Obviously this one. Alright, we'll buy it. Here we go. We purchased it. Oh my gosh. That's even worse. That's even worse. That's even worse. Holy crap, we're over by like almost 100 tons. I mean, it gives us the 3,000, right? That's what we're looking for, but at the same time, that's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna help. Oh, I just wasted 15 grand on that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, senor? Yeah, that's not gonna help. Hold on, maybe if I ooh. Yep. How about 2? Still over. Well, what about 1? Puts it right there. And it's not enough to get into orbit. Alright, I'm going to have to be creative here. We're going to have to redesign the hab. Damn. Kind of hoping to avoid that, but... You know, and it looks great on paper. It looks great on paper. Until you put it out there in the world. How much upgrade the runway? Too much, for sure. Make the arrow brakes into a separate section. Yeah. All right, hold on. Hear me out. I think I know what I'm doing. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh gosh, damn it. I think I know what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm very optimistic. Hold on, I'm thinking. Alright, we're definitely not going to send them just in that. That's horrible. That'd be horrific. Do we have any more modules? Is that all the modules we have unlocked? Fudgesicle, man. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. Hold on, I'm thinking. Definitely want to keep these. I'm thinking. Yep, it will wobble later on, right? Because you aren't allowed. Trying to send your link chat. Oh yeah, it won't. Might as well add side boosters stacked to give Delta V invincibility. I'm thinking. See if it has this ice cream. You're crushing the biggest ones, right? Yeah, people with blue names now. SRBs are really heavy. Yep, 700 a beautiful, ugly way. Yep, it will wobble and installed prompts worlds made a game. Gosh damn, 16 gigabytes. Fluck. Alright, hold on, let me think. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe this is... If I make this empty. That's only like 10 tons. That's not gonna do anything. Alright, let me think. Maybe... No. I'm thinking... Oh, can I do this? Think! I mean, I could add more. That would be... Gotta download more RAM. That's funny. They just get more. Because how many episodes will construction of this take? Apparently we ran into a huge snag, so it might be a lot more than I thought. You just kept the whole thing just instead of 4. Make 2 large aero brake slabs. Yeah, I could, but it was already... honestly, it was already talking too much. If you like this channel, swap file. Let me... It might be the lab. The lab, I think, is kicking our butt. So let me do this. The lab's separate, right? The lab will be separate. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do this. That's not gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work. Just get more and more VRAM. Oh gosh. Yeah, RAM's expensive these days because of AI. I'm thinking, man, I'm thinking. It's gonna look good, regardless. When I'm done with it, it'll look good. Even if I gotta work on it during the weekend. We gotta cut it in half somehow. Gotta break this bad boy in half. 26 tons is a lot, though. 26 tons is a lot. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to build the rocket, and it's gonna be like a test rocket. Let's do this real quick. Okay, and then I'm gonna put, let's see here. That's fine. It's fine for now. Alright, and then I'm going to put this. Bring it down some. Okay. 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 All right, so this is a dummy rocket, just to give me an idea of what we're looking at. We're over by almost 10 tons. So let me see if I can make it smaller. I hate to do this, man. Jeez. Something tells me we're going to have to put the lab up there by itself. So I'm going to create a habitat module. Damn. Create a habitat module, and then the lab will have to somehow attach to the spacecraft by itself. Let me think. Fuel section, max transit back home. We commend your commitment to realism with the larger crew area. Are you actually going to use the lab? If not, could swap it out. I mean, I would like to use the lab, but we unlocked it, so I like to use it. Use the Mortal Kombat blood code. Hey guys, if you're looking for a Point Everyday Astronauts feed, that's where things get spicy. Oh, what? What do you mean by spicy? Does it get into argument with somebody? What's our... Oh, okay. Use a drone. Spicy like McDonald's Sprite. Use a drone. Use a drone to move the lab. Okay. But a perfect launch. Yeah, it was a good launch. It was a good launch. They had some problems with the batteries for the escape system at first. So I was kind of worried about that. I'm back. Pizza. Yay. Thank you for the install guides. Just got the game, looking forward to... Oh, you're welcome. I hope they help. They're kind of outdated, but I hope they help regardless. Alright, so here we go. Let me think. Yeah. You know, we just unlocked... No, we didn't. Never mind. Forget anything I said. I'm stupid. Oh, man. Freaking thing, man. 35. Oh. Come on, think. All right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. And I really hate to do this, but at this point, I don't have a choice. We're gonna have to design something that, unfortunately, we can duplicate twice in a small matter, like a piecemeal. And then we put it all together in space. Let me think, what's a good design I can do this? What's a good design that I can do this? Something simple. Something easy. Something simple, something easy. Something I can just piecemeal together. Technically, that's 13 tons. That's not bad. It's not bad. 13 tons is not bad. Okay, so we can do something like this. It's because Cal took the batteries from the Artemis. I don't understand your problem. Just don't be bad. It's like I remember that lady was freaking nuts. She's like, if you're homeless, just buy a home. I was like, what the hell? She got roasted hard. Redesigning, I feel sorry for you. Yep. Back from downloading more RAM, right? I'm crazy. They're like kind of screwed from the reason. Yes, from some in this vibe side, right? Okay, let's see here. Give me a second. Give me 1 second here. I've got this. Give me a second. I've got it. Alright, so that seems like a good module to put up there. See, I think the other one was 20 tons. Matter of fact, let me check real quick. I'm gonna save this. Stop it. Let me just save this. Alright, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna check my other one for the Moonrunner. See what the max tonnage was. I think I saved it. This was the... right here. Alright, so we're looking at a total of... 18 tons. Oh my gosh, that's 18 tons. So this was 18 tons. That's what the Moonrunner looked like when it was brand new. When it was brand freaking new. And we put it up there in 2 parts and docked, and the Moonrunner was a thing. It was only 18 tons. If I remember correctly, that was the max tonnage we could put up there. Yeah, because we're at 139. Delta V of 3,000. Jeez. We're still limited to our... We're still limited, even with our technology. We're still limited. Don't save. Alright, so we're looking at 18 tons. That's okay. That's alright. We can still work around it. What the hell? We can still work around it. It's 18 tons. So we're fine. We're at 31 tons right there, but we're gonna do something special here. Damn it! It's almost, the hour's almost up. I haven't done nothing. I don't even think I'm gonna save the. I don't know. You know, I don't even think I'm gonna save the stream. We haven't done nothing. We literally haven't done a damn thing. I don't think I'm going to save this stream to help. Frick. This is KSP for you, everyone. 1 hour passes by and all you have is ideas. Yeah, damn it. Thinking of adding hover orbital jumper. Another is suggesting that. I don't know. How are you going to make the hover? I have no idea. Sounds cool. I am here. Make the engine, the lab together. Make the engine and lab together. Surrounded with crew modules like before. Separate modules. Yeah. Here's a wild ass idea. Just use the moon runner in orbit. No! No, we can't. We can't. It's old tech. It's too old. It's like the ISS. It's too old, man. Fall apart. Attach the star drive and this one. I don't know. Save it, please, for archive. Almost an hour of spaceplane footage. But it still works. Yeah. I mean, it's got its problems. Let me think, man. Let me think. "41 current viewers. I am so sorry that you came here to watch nothing but spaceplane hangar crap. Okay, let me throw an idea together real quick. Let me that was me dying slowly inside. All right, hold on. Let me think here. That's only 13 meters. That's only 13 though. Okay, that's 15. That's 18. So technically we could launch that, but that looks ugly as frick. Okay, we could technically launch this whole thing. We could launch this whole damn thing. Hold on, let me think. Oh. Hmm. I have an idea. He's like, it's already up there. Use some talking ports to attach to crouton. Yeah, tune together. We love spacing footage. Why do you think we watch you? I don't know about everyone else, but half the reason I'm here is you. Aw, thank you so much. You're so sweet. 1010. There. Yes. Yes, I'm going full on Minecraft villager. Okay, so this is the new plan. Maybe I should just build 2 of them. And have it so that they're on top of one another, kind of like a Kit Kat bar. That would be kind of cool. And then I can kind of see this part here being the shuttlecraft and then the fuel right here. And then we could actually put the air brakes kind of in a very flat V. Ooh, maybe even... What about like this? What about like this? Oh. Oh, hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. I'm cooking. 1 second. Hold on. Let him cook. Let him cook. Hold on, let him cook. Let him cook. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm cooking. Sit your ass down. Cooking. Uh-huh. How much is that? Ooh, 19 tons. Real close. But if we take the fuel out, or at least half it, or 15 tons. Ooh, okay, not bad. 15 tons isn't bad at all. A corridor, give him emerald. Zomboid with white potentially soon? Yes, potentially soon. I think it was attached crew tubes with ports, right? I see the vision. Yes, you see the vision, Scott. Scott sees the vision. Give me a break, give me a break, give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Space Cold bar. What's happening? KSP almost crashed for me. Oh no! I was using a whole kitchen. That's right, damn it. The whole kitchen. Turn the engine sideways. And ooh, okay, someone added some spice. I can't do anything with that one though, unfortunately, because this is the main part. Oh, shit. I see what you're doing. I see. We're gonna put one right there in the. Let's do this. We're actually gonna. That sucks. We're going to make. Oh. Let's do this. Let's grab this. Oh, open GUI. Oh man. Store pattern. All right. Okay. And then we're gonna toss it. Oh no. And then we're gonna grab. What should we? What's a good medium here? Here we go. What I'll do is I'll grab this just like this. Angular snap. Put it there. Good. We're just looking and we're looking. We're looking. That'll work. Ah, yes, I like it. I like it. Look at the 4-engine thing going on. And we're still at 16. Oh, wow, we're at 16. We can do it up to 18, excuse me. Then we could probably be okay here. So the second layer would look something like this. Second layer would look something like that. That'd be plenty, honestly. Turn the engine so mint. What about angling the engines 45 degrees inwards? Angling the engines 45 degrees inwards? Talking like this? Ew. That's gonna hurt your Delta V like a mother sucker. Honestly, we wouldn't go with this. We'd rebuild it so it's a lot better, but for now we're just getting ideas. Just grabbing ideas. I thought I had everything figured out, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, Okay. That's 16 tons still. We're still good. It's only 16 tons. Make like a V? A V? What do you mean? You want to make this a V? Are you talking about the actual fuselage? Making it into a V? That's going to kill your Delta V too. That's going to really murder your Delta V. You thought you had problems now. There's gonna have to be something down the middle, though. I mean, it looks like it has massive potential. There's massive potential in this. Still need some sort of command and control. And of course, these things. But I think we're gonna have to figure this out later. We're out of time. But I'll play around with it. Our max payload's 18 tons, so we can't go any higher than that. So we're going to have to cut the habitat module in half. Which is fine. It's fine. It just means maybe it'll be a little bit bigger than normal. But I know that there are 45 of you watching. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all so much. Unfortunately, it's been an hour. A little bit over an hour. And we're going to try to keep this stream not so big. But anyway, there we are. We'll work on it tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And we'll see what happens. No, I know, Gary, I know. An hour is not enough. Brian, when did you get in here? Sorry about it. Sorry, buddy, I'm getting out of here. You load 16 tons, what do you get? We need 18. We can go as far as 18 tons. But we're going to have to cut the module in half if we're going to build this interplanetary beast. Anyway, love you all. Stay safe. And I'll see you when I see you, okay? Tomorrow, around 6:30, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Bye for now. I know, such sweet sorrow. Artemis 2 launched. Artemis 2 was pretty good. No problems. Just cross your fingers and hope that everything stays smooth all the way to the end. All right, everybody. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.